Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Race and Rescue Jeff Gorvette from 2025. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. So this guy is a part of the Rally Race 200 series, which is incorporated in the Race and Rescue series. Again, new for 2025, and I've seen people say that this guy is terrible. I wholeheartedly disagree. I think Jeff Gorvette is one of the coolest race and rescue cars that we have. Now, obviously it's no excuse for them not making the GRC one, but I do think that this is a really cool design, which we'll go into more in a minute. New for 2025, Cars logo right up there. Radiator Springs Race and Rescue. I do kind of wish that they put the Rally Race logo up here to differentiate from the rescue vehicles from the race cars. But we have the number 24 right there. The word Mattel down there, that's their logo. And the word metal over here. On the bottom, we have Jeff's name, Jeff Gorvette, ages 3+. On the back of the packaging, we have two of its casemates, Morgan Martins and Sally, which I still have not found them. You see, I was late to this case, only finding Jeff Gorvette. We have Luigi and Guido, Red, and Jackson Storm, which I've already reviewed the three of those guys. This, of course, is a 155 scale diecast made by Mattel, custom painted no paper stickers made in Thailand. Now, before we open him up, I'll put a picture on the screen where he appeared in the book. Oh wait, he didn't actually appear in the book. So there is no picture because for some reason Mattel made Jeff Gorvette as a car, which is based on the Race and Rescue book, yet Jeff wasn't in the book. I've had my theories as to why this happened, but in all reality, I don't know why they did this. So let's go ahead and open up Jeff Gorvette. So Jeff Gorvette is obviously a Corvette, and the original Jeff Gorvette appeared in Cars 2. I will put a picture on the screen there, just so that we can have a place, where Jeff Gorvette's from. And before we do let's look at him and then we'll do the comparisons. On the hood, we have the Rally Race logo, and there's his expression. I don't know what to say about the expression. It's the same thing that we've gotten from Jeff throughout his entire lifetime. I think apart from the either Carnival Racers Jeff or Ice Racers Jeff. I'm not really sure which one. He's got the Corvette logo right there because of course he is a Corvette. And one thing I noticed is that I think, the headlights are just printed decals, which a lot of the time the headlights will have some sort of like molding to them. This one just seems like it's printed. He does have like this this texture right here. Let me put it up to the microphone. You can kind of hear that noise that it makes when I put the pointer over it. That looks really nice. It's got vents there. There are the sides of the front mouth. Here is why I think this Jeff Gorvette is one of the best. He's got the American flag going out through the side. I think this is probably what like a regular Jeff Gorvette when he was racing would have looked like, minus the Rally Race logo back there. Here, I wonder if somebody could make an edit of this Jeff Gorvette without the Rally Race logos, and with the matching color wheels too. Maybe a different expression as well. Yeah, here is the back Rally Race 200 Corvette logo. I'm just telling you, the Corvette models, this older one is one of the best one. I think the newer Corvettes that they've made, honestly, don't look that good, just because it seems like they're trying to be this like high-end sport car, like a McLaren or something like that, when the old Corvette models, like Jeff Gorvette here, had their own design that was unique and, made it look like a Corvette. Now, when you see a Corvette on the street, you're like, ooh, maybe it's a supercar. And then you go up to it and, oh, it's a Corvette. Okay. So, this is why Jeff Gorvette is one of my favorite cars in this entire series. Because it's a Corvette, you know? The classic Corvettes looked amazing. Here is the base. Ooh. Okay, it's been a while since I've taken a look at a Jeff Gorvette. We got the Mattel and Disney Pixar stuff. Made in Thailand, the Corvette right there. U30A. Pretty sure that is the 30th week of 2025 in the A factory. Or who even knows what A means at this point. I'm pretty sure that there really is only one factory now. Unfortunately, they went back to the other coding system for the new 2026 Chinese cars, so I'm gonna have to learn that one of these days. Oh, also, I forgot to look at the spoiler. Rally Race 200. It's a navy blue spoiler with red on both sides. Let's go ahead and compare him to the Color Changers version of Jeff Gorvette, because I kind of don't have a regular version of Jeff Gorvette. You see, I made this custom Jeff Gorvette out of my original one, with the thought process, oh, I'm just going to buy another Jeff Gorvette because he's getting re-released. He hasn't gotten re-released as a single, at least in a while. They are putting him in a 2-pack this year, but it's the Cars 3 version. So yeah, I still don't have a regular Jeff Gorvette. Anyway, let's go ahead, do a little 360 view of these two. Okay, so it seems like the regular Jeff Gorvette model, what they did here is fill in this yellow part behind the stars with white. I think this looks way better than the original one. Also, without the all-in-all logos, looks great. Here is the back. Also, I do like this more vibrant, yellower color. Now, the Color Changer one really isn't a good comparison because it's not the original. You can kind of see the shade of yellow that this one used. You can kind of see it right up there, right there. It's a good thing that I wasn't that good of a painter, so we can do this comparison with the yellows. So you can see the differences. Oh, no, yeah, it's pretty much the same yellow. Yeah, maybe a tiny bit of a lighter shade, but I think it looks really similar. There we go, there's the side, there's the back. There is this side right there. So in my custom, I kind of did the same thing that they did here, and just made it all blue. And I like how this custom came out. Blue and black. Originally, this was like commissioned for me to make a car that was based on someone's OC, but I realized I probably couldn't do this because the one that they used was a silver Jeff Gorvette. I didn't have a silver Jeff Gorvette. I don't plan on getting him either because I don't know. I don't need another version of Jeff, except for the regular one, and maybe the Cars 3 one too, and a GRC. Anyways, and I decided just, let me put my own spin onto it to make it my own unique thing. And then I did make a review of it a couple years ago. I'm pretty sure the link will be in the card suggestion pop-up at the top of your screen right up there. But anyway, that is it for this Jeff Gorvette. I hope that you all enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this Jeff Gorvette. I know he wasn't in the book, but I think him, Morgan Martin's Kathy Copter, these are great additions to the line. A lot of people don't like Kathy Copter, but I think Kathy Copter is one of the best race and rescue diecasts from this year. Call me crazy, but I believe that it is, because it's just a really good-looking model of a helicopter, right? Which I'll get more in depth when I actually do make that review. But anyway, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching once again. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye. I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's 95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.